Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to view the another game from the Saturdays, the weekends. That was like the Manchester United first goal, first game of the season actually against Crystal Palace. It was the final score of the game was Crystal Palace 3, Manchester United 1. It was at the Old Trafford where Zaha scored the two goals, one apiece for Townsend and Van de Beek. Van de Beek getting the only goal, the debut goal in a debut match. Actually, Van de Beek didn't start the match actually. He came on at half time actually. Most of the United fans didn't like the look of the starting 11 basically because the right hand side was like suicidal. The TFM and James combination on the right hand side was like dead for food. It was like it didn't go well with their fans here. Me personally feel like Daniel James is more suited to the left wing where he has the freedom to cut on the right hand side than on the right. And TFM, I don't know what he is. Is he a right back? Is he a centre back? Or is he a defensive midfield player? I don't know clearly because in all three roles he has played. He has been at club since his early 18 and 19s. He's a Ajax youth product, but clearly something is missing. He's not up to the level, I guess, but still we are using him. So that's what it is. I don't know why Brandon Williams played over there. Brandon Williams is a right footer who can play on the left back, but if he can play on the left back as a left back, definitely he can play as a right back, yeah, because he's a right footed player. I don't know why he didn't play. And then Luke Shaw, and then the 130 million pounds of money spent on Harry Maguire and Lindelof. That is the defense that cost the game actually. Lindelof, he allowed Zaha to run past him and have a shot that made the goal. Then again he gave the penalty. I don't know what the VAR is checking on. How can it be a penalty? But somehow VAR gave it. Fair enough. I don't know. I've seen David De Gea make a save from a penalty for a long time, and he did save that penalty. But luckily for Crystal Palace, it was overturned because he was off the line, as clearly seen on the VAR. So it was retaken and then scored by Zaha. At half time, when nothing was going on, Pogba looked lethargic. Bruno was like, I don't know, lost in his own world. Rashford, God knows what has happened to him after lockdown. Everything was like lethargic, slow pace. Van der Beek was introduced. There was little movement. Greenwood was also introduced at halftime. So there was some nice movements. Greenwood tried to take on players. There was opportunity to hit in the box. That the ball came off Crystal Palace, fell nicely in the path of the Van de Beek. He hit the shot, scored the only goal for Manchester United. For entire game, Zaha just ran in a 360 over Lindelof here. I don't know, even at night he might be thinking of Zaha here. He was like lost here. He showed he showed that Lindelof is not the answer for this United. Even after the game, I heard a statement from Gary Neville saying that you can't win a title with this defense here. So it's a very clear indication that if there is a need of improvement in this team, it has to be a defense line here. I hope Ole goes and ask for a signing, and that too a defender signing here. More so than a right wing. I would prefer that the 100 million, yeah, 108 million that Dortmund are asking for, that should be spent on a proper defender and a left back and a right back. So if they can spend that and get good defender right back or left back, I'll be happy. Yeah. I'm happy with Alma Bissaka, but not Luke Shaw. So they need a left back and a defender first, and then after that, if there is opportunity, they can sign a right winger. But not before defender. They seriously need a defender. Only as a manager, I lost for words here. This is not the first time. This is not the second time, not third time. This has been last season over many times. I don't know, over 1,000 times this has been the case here. This, like Crystal Palace, teams like such come over to Old Trafford. They remain tight at the back, close the spaces, defend in numbers, and then yeah, and then hit on the break. This pattern was known to them as well as the manager and the players. They should have prepared they should have been ready and prepared for such game. I don't know how you can not understand the logic of such manager. Yeah. It was like lost year. Roy Hudson did what he did last season, same as last season. Yeah. It's no different. And I don't know. Even Oli was like could come up tactically, improve his team here. It was lost. So it is what it is. Yeah. I'm like 50-50 on Oli here. I can't see this manager taking United to the level where I want to see them here. For Oli ins, I have one question actually. If tomorrow Oli gets X, if Manchester United sacks Oli, is there any other Premier League club can appoint him as a manager of their particular club? I don't think so. There is any other team in Premier League apart from Manchester United who can take him as a manager because he is not up to the levels. Clear facts. Yeah. He is not up to the levels. And, and rubbing wounds to the salt. I would say rubbing salt to the wound. You have such manager with you have owner Glazers and the Woodward who is not even backing them. I know you might come to me with that fact saying that we had Louis van Gaal and Mourinho. No, yeah, same thing, yeah. It is a conspiracy thing. I think it's a cycle where they hire a manager, they give him like 200 million. Next season he gets them to the Champions League. The next season there is no investment. At the end of the season he gets X, and then again a new manager. So this cycle is going on and on and on. It needs to be stopped here. There has to be a proper structure with this club. Yeah. They need a director of football who works accordingly with Woodward as a process where they select a manager based on the playing style that we need, and then the recruitment. Look at Liverpool. They have done it so fantastically. You can take example from City, but I don't know. Maybe it is what it is. It didn't start well. Let's hope for improvement in transfer window. There are 2 weeks in transfer window. Let's hope that United gets some players in so they can boost their confidence and play well. I'm hoping for improved performance next time when I see them on the telly. So let's see what Ole and his men can give me. That's it for this video. Bye bye.